do a commentary on this. I don't know where to start with this. It's a public service announcement video in which there's underpaid actors that are paid to read a cue card that says same-sex marriage is not okay. I don't know what else to say. It's a freaking public service announcement about how homosexuality marriage is wrong. Now, before I start the video and tear it apart, I want to thank DarkLink9393 for giving me this request on this video. Thank you. Now I have to sit through this torture as much as you did. And so will everyone else watching this video. And to start the video, I have special guest star Danny the Tourette's guy. Hey Danny, how are you doing?
Who gives a shit about Bigfoot?
Okay. Let's begin, shall we?
There's a storm gathering.
Oh gee, let's start with a homophobic comment. Besides that, oh my god, a storm? Oh my god! It's not like we can just go inside a house!
The clouds are dark. And
that's my ass!
The winds are strong.
And I am afraid.
Afraid of what? That you're all gonna get hate mail for this shit? Then again, I wouldn't be surprised.
Some who advocate for same-sex marriage have taken the issue far beyond same-sex couples.
What?
Some who advocate for same-sex marriage have taken the issue far beyond same-sex couples.
You know, I find this a contradiction when you guys are doing the same freaking thing by advocating traditional marriage. So what you're saying is it's not okay for them to advocate same-sex marriage, but it's okay for you to shove down traditional marriage down our throats. Wow. Great contradiction there, pal.
I want to bring the issue into my life.
Then again, this is none of your business anyway. You could just go on with your lives and just leave them alone and let them be happy. See? That wasn't so hard now, was it? And I'm 21 years old. How old is Oku? 60s? 70s? Yeah, I really hate the analogy that knowledge comes from age.
My freedom will be taken away.
What? So, wait a minute. You're saying that if we give same-sex marriage to homosexual couples, your freedom will be taken away. You know, that's like saying, my freedom will be taken away if I give the African Americans my front seat on the bus, or my freedom will be taken away if I allow women the right to vote. It's the same thing. Nothing is going to change, especially with the case of freedom when you give same-sex marriage to homosexual couples. Look at freaking Canada. It's been doing that for several years, and you don't see the country falling apart.
I'm a California doctor who must choose between my faith and my job.
I'm sorry, but what the hell does this got to do with advocating traditional marriage? Oh, I get it. By faith, they mean Christianity, and by job, she's a doctor. Oh my god, I get it now. She doesn't want to give medical treatment to LGBT citizens of this country because of her faith. Where's the logic in that? I mean, seriously, you can still keep your faith because that is your belief. And you can still keep your job because that is your profession. You don't have to choose between those two just because of same-sex marriage. It is not going to change your lifestyle whatsoever, nor the case of your freedom. I can't stand Christian bigots.
I'm part of a New Jersey church group punished by the government because we can't support same-sex marriage.
Wow, how ironic, considering the case that the United States government passed 2 laws limiting LGBT American citizens' benefits for this country. One is the Defense of Marriage Act, in which marriage is only limited between a man and a woman. And the other is the Don't Ask, Don't Tell Act, in which LGBT citizens of the United States cannot join the United States military. Punished by the government because of your belief? Pfft, that's bullshit.
I'm a Massachusetts parent, helplessly watching public schools teach my son that gay marriage is okay.
despite the fact that it's gonna make my son be more open-minded than I am. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you the most close-minded mother in the world.
I am a Massachusetts parent, helplessly watching public schools teach my son that gay marriage is okay.
I'd like to tit fuck her ass. I want to fuck her in my own ass.
Getting that out of the way.
But some who advocate for same-sex marriage have not been content with same-sex couples living as they wish.
Oh gee, maybe it's because of people like you putting them down just because they just want to have equal rights as you heterosexuals do. Is it really that hard? Apparently you retards, it is. Oh wait, or should I say underpaid actors that are just paid to read a fucking cue card.
Those advocates want to change the way I live.
Same-sex marriage will not change your lifestyle. And besides, if this really bothers you, then this shouldn't be none of your business in the first place.
She's a bitch.
I will have no choice.
Again, what has your choice got to do with same-sex marriage? It's not going to change the fucking country. The only change is that it's going to give us more equality for this country. It's not going to change your personal choice. You stupid fuck.
The storm is coming.
Then bring an umbrella with you. Oh, wait. You were making a homophobic comment, weren't you? Huh. Then get struck by lightning. I don't fucking care.
But we have hope.
What hope? Limiting the minorities' benefits and freedoms that the majority of people do nowadays? That's not hope. It's nothing but control. Your actions against the LGBT minority citizens of this country is inhuman and unconstitutional.
A rainbow coalition of people of every creed
Blah
and
blah
color
blah
coming
blah
together
blah
in
blah
love
blah
to
blah
protect
blah
marriage.
blah 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 blah
Visit
blah
nationformarriage.org.
blah blah
Join
blah
us.
blah 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 blah
Paid for
blah
by
blah
National
blah blah
Organization
blah
for
blah blah
Marriage, which is responsible for the content of this ad.
blah 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 blah. Ugh. I don't know what else to say to this. All of this is bullshit. It's a bunch of close-minded dumbasses that wants to limit the minorities' equal freedom as the majority of people do. Case in point, heterosexuals. And yes, National Organization of Marriage, a storm is coming. A storm of resistance of people coming together to stand against your bullshit. Danny, what do you think about all this?
I don't hate gays. Oh, shit! Damn it!
Danny, are you okay?
Fuck you, kid, you're a dick!
You're a dick.
Before I end this video, here's an audio clip of something completely different.
A storm has arrived.
Created with lies and misrepresentations.
A storm that promotes segregation.
Those that oppose same-sex marriage are using fear to cloud the truth.
The truth is, it's not about laws.
It's about love.
They want to tell us how to live our lives.
My life.
Our lives.
And our rights?
Our civil rights.
And our equal rights are being taken away.
Doctors take an oath to care for all of those in need, regardless of their faith, their color, or who they love.
I'm a pastor.
I'm a priest at a church that embraces the principles of equality
And love for all.
I teach the principles of equality and love at my synagogue.
I want my daughter to have the right to marry the woman she loves.
What if your child couldn't marry the person they loved?
I love my husband.
I love my husband.
And we love our family.
How does a loving commitment
Between any two people
affect your life?
affect my life. But now it's unclear whether our marriage is legal.
Those against same-sex marriage think they can tell your friends,
Your family.
Your children?
Your neighbors.
how to live their lives.
We will have no choice.
But we will weather the storm.
We will weather the storm.
We are a coalition of every age,
Color.
Faith and religion.
Coming together in love.
to show the rights associated with marriage should be given to every human being.
Those who are against equal rights for all will never persevere.
This storm will pass, but we do need your help.
And with that, this is T4 saying, have a nice day.
It's okay to suck her ass.
Danny!
Sorry.